Hello everyone, welcome to Fresh Library YouTube channel. Today, in this session, we are going to learn about conversion of other data types into bytes. Bytes is in the comes under in the form of collection data types. Collection data types. So by the end of this video, you are able to convert other data types into bytes. Okay, by other data types into bytes array, and you are able to know about what is the acceptance criteria to convert other data types into bytes, and what is the not accepted criteria to convert other data types into bytes. These bytes data type is comes under in collection data types. Collection data types. Okay, so before proceeding into today's session, let's have a revise of the last class, what we have discussed in the last session. I'm going to open the last class notes. 1 minute, give a minute. So here in the last class we have discussed about fundamental data types versus immutability. Okay, fundamental data types versus immutability. What is mutability and what is immutability means? Mutability means changeable. Immutability means not changeable. What is change? What is not change? Changeable means changing the input values. Not changing means we are unable to change the input values, which if we give um, in the earlier. Okay, so in the last class we have discussed about this integer, string, float, and complex data types. Whether how to in which IDs they are going to store, and what is the uh, acceptance criteria and not accepted criteria for these data types. Okay, so here in the last session we know we had learnt about these integers and string data types. Those integer and string data types are uh, use comes under in reusable data types. We I mean these can be reusable. Okay, these integer and string data types all uh, reusable, and these float and complex data types are not reusable because these two are stored in same kind of IDs, but these two are not stored in same kind of IDs. Okay, in for more about this session, we can you can watch our previous video. Okay, our last class video. Okay. um, So here I are clearly mentioned that float and complex data types are not reusable, and the entry criteria for integer string data type, integer and string data types are the 0 to 256 only. 0 to 256 only. Okay, coming to the today's session. Today we are going to learn about collection data types. Here, collection data types in Python. And these are the types of collection data types. What are they? Bytes, byte array, list, tuple, range, set, frozen set, dictionary, none. Each one of these kind of data types we are going to learn. Now first thing, bytes. So we are going to learn about bytes data type. This is comes under in collection data type. Okay, so here collection data types in Python. Let's underline this. The first type in this collection data type, first type is bytes. Bytes data type. Bytes data type. So here, if we have a look on Java programming. In Java programming, there is a concept called array. There is a concept called array. But in Python, there is no concept called array. But if you want to know about array and if you want to use array concept in Python, then we have to use the advanced libraries in Python called NumPy. Advanced library called NumPy. Here I am going to specify. NumPy is the one of the library in Python. NumPy is one of the library in Python. And if you want to store a value in Java, then you need to give int of a. If you want to give integer data type, then we must specify int. Int means numbers. Okay, int of int a. And if you want to store some values in the variable called a, then we must specify int of so square brackets int of 0, next int of a of 0, a of 0 equal to 10, then a of 1 equal to 20, a of 2 equal to 30. Like that we can store in Java. Okay, in Java. But here if you want to store multiple values in same array, I mean same variable, then we must go for bytes. Bytes is comes under in collection data type. So that means that collection of data, collection of these 10, 20, 30, all are stored in only one variable. All are stored in one variable. Okay. For understanding this, we have to do it in practical way. Okay. So let's open ideally. I'm going to delete this. Just wait. So I am opening ideally. Yeah. See here, I am taking x equal to all the values 10, comma 20, comma 30. Okay. All are in same variable. I am going to store all the variables, all the data in one variable. Okay. Now, now I want to convert these data into bytes data type. I want to convert this data type into bytes data type. Let's see how we can convert. For converting, we are taking b equal to bytes of x bytes of x. Okay, now it has converted. Okay, how how we may know whether it is converted or not? For understanding this, now we need to type of x. Now type of b. See, first we have taken list data type, then we have converted that data type in that data into bytes data type. Then we have checked whether it is changed or not. For first data, for first variable, we have checked whether it is in which data type. So it is specified that first it is in list data type. But after conversion of this data into bytes, it is converted into bytes data type. Then we checked like this type of b. So it is showing that bytes data type. Okay, like that we can convert these data type, the another data types into bytes data type. Bytes data type. Okay, so and here if you want to check the each individual value, then we can use one method called b of 0. For suppose here this 10 is stored in 0, and 20 is stored in 1, and 30 is stored in that 3, I mean 2. Okay, I'm going to write, just wait here. 10 value is 0, and 20 value is 1, and 30 value is 3. Like that it will store. In the same way, if you if you go to reverse order, then it will stored in, sorry, here 2 only, not 3. So here the value of 10 is -3, and value of 20 is -2, and value of 30 is -1. Like that it will take and store. Okay, for understanding this, just I am specifying here, I am giving b of 0 to know the value b of 0. So here b of 0 is 10, and same way b of 1, b of 1 value is 20. Okay, and b of, I want to know -1 value, b of -1, -1 value will be 30. Okay, same here I had explained. Okay, same I had explained, like that it will store. Okay, now the next thing, we have stored only 10, 20, 30. Let's take one more example for understanding this in a better way. So now I am going to take another variable x equal to, in the list I am specifying that 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 100. 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 100. Now I want to convert these into bytes data type. Now b equal to bytes of x. bytes of x. Let's see. For bytes of x, we have to take parentheses. Let's see whether it will convert or not. If it is converting, how it is converted. If it is not converted, why it is not converted. Let's see. Okay. So here, now if you want to know whether it can be changeable or not, then we have to change. So first we need to know the value of this one, b of, sorry, b of 0. So b of 0 is 10 only, right? Yeah, 10. Now I want to change this value. Okay, I want to change this 0 into 100. I mean, b of 0 value, that is instead of 10 I want to give 100. Let's see it will take or not take. B of 0 equal to b of 0 equal to 100. See, the thing is, here I want to explain this thing only. um, b of 0 value I want to change from 10 to 100, but it will not take because it is an immutable data type. It is an immutable data type because I already told you that bytes are immutable. Bytes are immutable. So once we provide one value, we can't change that value later. We can't change that value later. That is called immutable data types. Immutable data types. Okay. And next, immutable data types are shown in these square brackets, and the so, and some of the values will be considered in parentheses. Some of the value data will be considered in square brackets. Square brackets. Okay. Next, let's write the notes for this bytes data type. I want to remove these lines. Bytes data type. Bytes data type represents a group of byte numbers, just like an array. Just like an array. Array concept is in Java, not in Python, but for understanding purpose, I am writing this line. Okay, bytes data type represents a group of byte numbers, just like an array. Example. So here we have taken group of bytes means group of byte numbers. These are the group of byte numbers 10, 20, 30. R comes under one group. Here it is saying that only group of byte numbers. It is stored in just like an array. Next, Examples of this: x, for example, I'm going to copy these values as example, because we have tried this one only, right? So if you have doubt where you are practicing, then you can understand easily if you write the notes for what we have practically done. Okay, if you write the notes for practical we have done. Next, how we can convert it, that I mean, how we may, how we know that whether it is converted to bytes data type or not, by writing type of b, type of b. Okay, so what it will give, what it has given, type of x, type of b, class bytes. And then how we check the value of 10, the value of 20, value of 30, by writing b of 0. B of 0 means 10, b of 1 means 20, and b of minus 1 means 30. Let's these examples into live class notes. B of 0. Wait, guys. Yeah. So these are the inputs and these are the their associated outputs. Okay, they are associated outputs. And then if I want to print all the value, then what we have to do is we have to use for loop. In upcoming sessions, I am going to tell about these things. Okay. Okay. Just for now, just wait and observe what it will happen. For I in B, print of I'm using for loop, guys. So here it will specify the all the items which you have taken. Oh, no need to panic about this for loop, because I will tell about this for loop in our upcoming sessions. This is not in a rocket science. Okay, it is a simple thing. I will explain about the for loop in our upcoming sessions. Okay. Next, so here I'm going to write the conclusion for this for clarity. Conclusion 1. The only allowed values allowed values for byte data type. Byte data type are 0 to 256. We have specified this point in the last lesson also. So here, reusability is applicable for only integer. The range is from 0 to 256. Here also same thing, 0 to 256. And then now if I want to convert, just wait. Stuff 30, I mean, yeah, I'm giving 300. I'm giving 300. So here it will not convert because in the last point only we specified that it will convert only from 0 to 256, but 300 is it's out of scope. It's come after 257, right? That's why it will not come. Okay, and here one more thing, just wait. So here, so it will not, it will come for converting from only 0 to 256. Okay, later remaining values it won't convert. Okay, next. Controls. Practical examples also I'm pasting in our live class notes. Okay, bytes of x. What is the error it is given? Value error, because 300 value it will not accept. Okay, next, conclusion 2. Conclusion 2. Once we create bytes data type, we cannot change it values, because it is immutable. Immutable means we can't change. It is immutable. Once we create bytes data type, we cannot change it values because it is immutable. So here the example for this is, so here type error. See here, first we have specified instead of for a 0, 10. Okay, and then we want to change that to 10 to 100, but it will not accept it, that kind of change. Okay, because it these bytes data types are immutable. Bytes data types are immutable. I'm pasting this also. Control C. Okay. Next, P0. Here, what is the error it has given? We must specify that error also for understanding. Type error, bytes object does not support item assignment. Item assignment. Yeah, I think you have an idea about bytes data type, whether it is mutable or immutable. So it is a mutable or immutable. It is an immutable data type. Okay. So yeah, that's all for today's session. If you have any doubts regarding this, then please comment below. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for watching and thanks for liking and subscribing our Fresh Library YouTube channel.